So they released a new card that searches Dark Hole, and it's really cool, but I don't think it's very good. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's going to really have a home. It seems strong when you first read it as being destroyed without targeting is how you summon it. But the problem is that, it requires a certain amount of setup. And searching Dark Hole, while it's cool, it's telegraphed. Dark Hole is much stronger when your opponent doesn't know it's coming. Because if your opponent sees it coming, then they can, change their game plan in order to play around it. So if you're doing this turn one and, threatening Dark Hole on the crackback, that's not as strong as just having Dark Hole in your hand and your opponent not knowing about it. If you're using this going second and your opponent's field doesn't have any way to negate the Dark Hole, the entire point behind that is usually their, interaction is monster negation, things that can only negate monster effects. So if you're searching Dark Hole and they see that you're about to search Dark Hole, they're just going to negate it and not give you access to Dark Hole. Or if they see that you search a Dark Hole, they're going to start, activating the effects that they want to activate prior to Dark Hole being able to, be slammed down on the board. So having it telegraphed isn't nearly as good. It's kind of the same idea as like searching Nibiru off of Gallant Granite. Yes, it's strong. Any deck that can make a rank 4 can do it, but hardly anybody does it. Like, it's not a strong play because there's stronger things you can do in a rank 4. Even going into something like Redoer is stronger than that because of the fact that Redoer actually has ways to interact with the opponent, and the fact that it attaches for effect means that you get upsides on cards that want to be sent to the grave by effect. But all in all, I think this card is interesting, and I think it's fun to see them sort of print cards that make old unsearchable blowouts searchable, but I don't think it's going to see any play. And, if you're a fan of Dark Hole, just play Dark Hole at 3. It actually saw play in the most recent NAWCQ, so it's a good card, and you don't need to search it. It's just one of the cards in your side deck that sort of allows you to break boards. So, if you're a huge fan of Dark Hole, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.